A very good evening to all of you. Welcome to Officers Adda 27, the special YouTube series of your LRB subject. Hope so you all are fine here. So in today's session, we are going to discuss a very important module, but not important as just like a module C and module D. So today we are going to analyze the module that is A. So first of all, before starting the overview of Module A of your LRB, a new bilingual batch of your JAIIB of my June session is going to be start from 28th of March, and today is the last day of the discount of 81%. If you purchase this batch, so you can get 81% discount if you use the code Y391. Okay, so those candidates who just want to crack this exam, this is a bilingual batch, and if you want to attain the English medium batch, if you want to purchase the English medium batch, so English medium batch is going to be is already started from 7th of March. So if you want to take admission in this, you can take this, you can take the admission, because you can see the recorded videos of the classes which we have already done. Okay, so those candidates who are new in this session, kindly purchase the batch because time is very less. March is going on, April, May, so only solid 2 months you have. So just focus on the one paid batch, because in 1 month your course will be complete, and after that you have a sufficient 1 month time for revision and doing the mock paper. Okay, so a very good evening to all of you. Now, overview of module A. I already told you that if you compare that module C, module B and module A, so module D and C is very important from the examination point of view. The total 60 to 70% questions come from module C and module B, little bit, not, I will say that you not have to focus on this one, but 20% question can come from this one. Okay, and 10% question can, 20 to 30% you can say the question can be come from B part, and your 10% can come from the A part. Okay, so today we are going to discuss the module A. So first of all, what is module A? So module A, I can say that in a simple word, module A consists, it's a banking regulations law. Banking regulations law, it's contained in module A. If we go through in a brief way, so you can see that in the module A, the first one is that the legal framework of regulation of bank. Just try to first of all understand that what is written in this one. What is written? So legal framework. So in this part, it's about how to regulate the bank. Suppose if I give you the example, SEBI, it's a Security and Exchange Board of India. It's regulate the stock market, isn't it? If I say that RBI, that is Reserve Bank of India, so it's regulate the banking system in India. You can say it's regulate the bank in India. Good evening, Harsha ma'am. A very good evening to all of you. So those who are live in this session, kindly like this session. Okay, these are the generic sessions which are going on, and this is very, very important from the examination point of view. Okay, so this is the legal framework of this one, in which, so RBI, it's regulate the bank. Okay, so how to regulate? What are the laws and regulations that the bank have to follow? So all these things we have to cover under this module A. So in the first part, that is legal framework of regulation of bank, in which we have to study the business of banking, constitution of banks, RBI Act 1934, banking regulation. It means that in module C and module D, we have already covered 20 acts. In module C and module D, 20 acts plus 2 more acts you have to study. It means total 22 acts you have to study. 10 from module C, 10 from module D, and 2 from module A. Okay, so that's why please focus on this one. Okay, so in this module A, you have to study RBI Act and Banking Regulation Act. The Banking Regulation Act, how to regulate the bank, what are the rules and regulations that bank have to follow. And RBI Act 1934, that is very simple. You know, RBI, it is a father of law. So whatever direction the father will give, you have to follow. So this act contains, it's a role of RBI, power and functions of RBI. Okay, and then role of RBI, government as a regulator of bank, control over cooperative bank, and regulations by other authority. So these are the crux points that's come under legal framework of this. The second one is control over the organizations of the bank. Who is the controlling power that's regulate the bank? So you can say that, you know, all these parts, if I talk about all this segment that is written here and written here, these are the part of either RBI Act and either Banking Regulations Act 1940. If I talk about the licensing of banking company, so you know, the section 22, it's cover the licensing of the banking company. Exactly, Harsha ma'am. If you enroll the batches through mobile, ma'am, you can easily, ma'am, watch in the laptop also, ma'am. Absolutely right, Harsha ma'am. Okay. You know, in the mobile, it is only for 1% more discount we offer to the student to purchase through the mobile. Okay, if you purchase through the mobile, then you can easily watch in the laptop. Okay, Harsha ma'am, I think your doubt is clear now. So, second point, licensing of the banking company. Without license, no bank can be opened. Branch licensing, paid up capital and reserve, shareholding in banking company, subsidiaries of banking company, board of directors, chairman of banking company, appointment of additional director, restrictions on employment, control over management, cooperative governance, director and cooperative governance. So these are the points that's covered, ma'am, in the control over the organization. So all these parts are the important contents of your Banking Regulations Act 1940. Rahul sir, ma'am, Adda app is not available for iPhone. It is available for iPhone also, sir. Rahul sir, just go to the I think in iPhone, I don't get the name. You have to download the Adda app. Okay, Rahul sir, in the Adda, in the iPhone also, you have to download, that is Officers Adda channel. Officers Adda channel. If you download this, or either you have to download the Adda app, that is Adda 24/7. If you download this one, then just subscribe the channel. If you subscribe the channel, you can see the videos of this one. Okay, Rahul sir, it is available in every mobile. Now, we have covered first point, second point. Now, third point is that is regulations of banking. Who is the regulatory body and how to regulate? So for this one, it's cover the power of RBI to issue the directions, acceptance of the deposit, nomination, loan and advance, regulations of interest rate, regulation of payment system, internet banking guidelines, regulations of money market instrument, banking ombudsman, reserve fund, maintenance of CRR, SLR, and asset in. So these are the points that's covered under the third point, regulations of the banking business, how to regulate the business of the banking, because it is the exam of your this one banking. So that's why we have to deal with the business of the banking. Okay, now next one. Fourth point is return inspection, winding up, merger and acquisition. In this one, it's talk about the annual accounts and balance sheet. All these points, students, that it's already covered under the Banking Regulation Act. So that's why I have already told you that for module A, The two act is important. The first one is the Banking Regulation Act and the second one is your Reserve Bank of India Act. Okay, now audit and auditor. And class, the many students are very scared that ma'am whether we have to learn all the section also. The answer is absolute. You do not have to learn these sections. No need to learn this section. Why? Because that is very simple. If many, because law means nothing. Law, whatever the student think that, oh, law subject is there, we have to mug up all the section of the law, but this is absolute. Only you have to understand the important concept. मैम आईफोन में ऐप नहीं आ रहा है. नो राहुल सर, it will come. Download the Adda app na Rahul sir. Put the Adda app. If you are not able, then tomorrow I will also bring my iPhone and I will just show you how to download your Adda app in iPhone. Okay? Now, submission of returns, preservation of records, returns of paid instrument, inspection and board for financial supervision, acquisition of undertaking, amalgamation of bank, winding up the banks and penalties for the office. And do not worry that ma'am, so much contents are there in module A, but these contents are very easy. Only section you have to learn, not section, but the contents of the section you have to learn. Okay, so this is the fourth point. Now the fifth one is, it's a kind of bank, so you have to understand the public sector bank and the cooperative bank. Suppose SBI and its subsidiary, regional rural banks, nationalized bank, application for BR Act to public sector, and disinvestment of shares by government and cooperative. Okay. And the sixth one is financial sector legislative reform. It's talk about what are the reforms that's needed in the financial sector. What is this? In the financial sector, what legislative reforms need? And what is legislative? Legislative means simply to make the law. Make law, that's the meaning of legislation. Okay, so in module A, in this financial sector legislative reform, we have to understand what is the need of this, the approach for financial sector legislative reforms and the importance reform that's covered under this. Okay, the next one is, that is seventh one, recent legislative changes in RBI Act. That is very, very important, because if I talk about the law means amendment. Law means amendment. What is amendment? Amendment means no law can be stable. Whatever law that is made today, it may be changed after 2 days, after 1 year, after 1 month, after 2 years, after 10 years. It's depend upon what is going on the society. So that's why in the law you have to focus on the amendment also. Okay, you have to focus on this amendment also. This is very, very important, because law, you have to be aware that what is the latest amendment in the law. If I give you the example, if I talk about the Consumer Protection Act, so this act is basically made in 1986, but its pecuniary jurisdiction is 1986 was different, in 2019 it was different, and in 2021 it was different. So we have to learn the latest amendment of the law. So in your LRB subject also, whatever changes that's come under law, Nikita ma'am is here who will give you the latest amendment in the paid batch also. Okay, so this is the seventh point. Eighth one is Financial Sector Development Council. So this is the council which talk about what's need the development in the financial sector. Role and function of the Financial Sector Development Council. Module A, that's basically talks about this one. Okay, so that's all for today's class. But We will solve the question also so that we can easily see what is going. The deposit placed with various banks are insured by dash the subsidiary of Reserve Bank of. Tell me. The deposit placed with various banks are insured by which authority? Which is subsidiary of RBI. Whether it is Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority, whether it is Deposit and Credit Guarantee Corporation, whether it is SEBI or none of the above. Tell me, the first one. Those students who are here, please give me the exact answer. Harsha ma'am, Rahul sir, give me the exact answer of this one. Come on, quickly give me the answer. Just apply your common sense. That is very, very easy one. The deposit placed with various banks are insured by dash. Okay, Harsha ma'am, Saritha ma'am have given me the answer. Anantha ma'am also. Absolutely right, you all. The B1 is the exact answer, that is insured by Deposit Insurance and Credit Guarantee Corporation. Excellent. Second question. Dash is the primary legislation governing the dispute between consumer and the bank service. Tell me. Exactly, Namrata ma'am. Absolutely right. Those students who are new in this session, kindly enroll the batch of 7th March of English medium. Okay. Dash is the primarily legislative governing dispute between consumer and the banking service provider. Harsha ma'am have tell me the exact answer. Okay, anyone? Harsha ma'am, okay. Anyone quickly give me the right answer? The dispute between the consumer and the banking service provider. Exactly. Sarita ma'am. Dispute between bank consumer and bank service provider. No, Anantha ma'am, no. Exactly. Now you are right, Anantha ma'am. Satinder sir, exactly. It's a Consumer Protection 1986. Okay. If the banking ombudsman will be the option, then you have to tick mark on the banking ombudsman. Okay. Exactly, Satish sir. Good. Third one. Banks are subject to the dash for the purpose of adjudication of the bank and its. Tell me. Bank are the subject to the dash for the purpose of adjudication of dispute between. Now it's came the question. Exactly, Namrata ma'am. Absolutely right, ma'am. Those who are new in this session, kindly like and subscribe this channel. Okay. And if you purchase through the mobile, there will be 1% more discount, and if you purchase the course through the mobile, you can absolutely see the classes in the laptop also. Okay, in the mobile app 1% more discount is there. That's it. Okay, exactly, Namrata ma'am, Harsha ma'am and Harshu sir, absolutely right. that the bank are the subject to the banking ombudsman scheme? That is the right answer. Absolutely right. And kindly share me your score, whether 3 out of 3 you have given me or not. Okay, so this is the class English medium batch, already started from 7th of March. Okay, so if you want to purchase, you can easily come and enroll in this batch. The LRB subject is going on, PPB subject is going on, and your AFB subject will be start from 4th of April. So you can come and enroll in this batch. Okay, so how to enroll in the English medium batch? So for this thing, you have to go to the Adda site. Okay, after that you have to click on this JAIIB and CAIIB. Click on JAIIB. Okay, and after that you can see that online live classes are there. If I talk about the English medium batch, so this is the English medium batch and class. Today is the last day of the sale. 80% discount is going on. In this batch, 54 mock paper is there, 82 ebooks are there, and 130-hour classes are there. So you have to click on view offer, okay, and just apply the coupon code Y391. You can see that 80% discount is there and 1% more discount if you purchase through the mobile. Okay. Oh, Satinder sir, 2. No, I just want 3 out of 3. Those who have given me the wrong answer, so please kindly see the session, see the questions again and again. Okay, so this is the English medium batch, and if you want to purchase this JAIIB ka Maha pack, this is also very good, because this JAIIB ka Maha pack, this is the paid batch which I have shown you. We will also launch revision batch, we will also launch question series batch, we will also launch, I think, the new target batch. So whatever new courses that is going to become, it will cover under this JAIIB ka Maha pack. So you do not need to purchase any extra thing, and that in the price is very nominal of this JAIIB ka Maha pack. Click on view offer, okay, and just put the apply coupon code Y391. Click on apply. You can see only 5,199 the actual price of JAIIB ka Maha pack. So if you people are interested, this is very, very important. Harsha ma'am, absolutely. I think in April, the new English medium batch will become. Okay, Harsha ma'am? Exactly. Okay. So the new English medium batch, it's maybe the Adda will launch in the April. Okay. So do not worry. But you can also join this batch. You can see the recorded videos which is already done in AFB and PPB. Otherwise of PPB and LRB. Otherwise your AFB class is going to be start from this 4th of April. Okay. So thank you so much for attending the session, and kindly please come at 9 p.m. session, which is very, very important. Okay. And you can also attend the 7:30 p.m. session in the YT. Okay. Because in the YT, the important contents discussed in this class, and in the paid batch, it's a live interaction between the teachers and student, in which one class contains this one. Thank you so much, Namrata ma'am. It's my duty, ma'am. It's the teacher duty to just, solve your queries. That's it. Okay. So thank you so much. Then we will meet tomorrow at 9 p.m. It may be, Namrata ma'am, from tomorrow we will start the foundation series of your LRB subject, because I think we have done so much generic session. Generic session means, the questions that always comes in the mind of the students. That's why we have done so much generic session. Now from today we will start the foundation series of your LRB subject. Foundation series means important concept I will teach you, then questions we will solve. Okay, so meet you tomorrow. Any more question?